Geminis, hey, how's it going? Welcome to my channel, Divinely Enlightened Tarot. This is Lauren, your tarot card reader. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. This is your November 2020 reading. It is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, this video may not be for you, or also check your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. Maybe there's another video out there for this month that might resonate a little bit more for you, okay? All right, Gems, so we're going to start out this reading with a spirit animal card, which I'm shuffling at the moment to see, give us an idea of what's going on with you guys right now. What kind of energy are you projecting? Spirit animal-wise, I should say. Okay. Cool. Here we go. Top of the card, Hawk. Wow, messenger. Says, Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Oh my God, Gemini. That is so beautiful. And I really hope you resonate with that because, yeah, you know, some of us are messengers. And there's so many different levels and different types of messengers that, you know, not everyone's going to be the same, but I hope that resonates for a lot of you. That's so beautiful. Apologize, I have a little bit of some allergies, so things just sound a little different in my head sometimes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm shuffling my tarot deck so we can get some current energies and future potential outcomes for you, and then we'll just kind of move forward with that, okay? So, gems, my gems. All right, here we go. Current energies. We have the Moon, the Three of Cups, and Queen of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so we're definitely in an emotional aspect in our lives right now. Future potential energies, Queen of Pentacles, awesome. Two of Swords, okay, and Four of Cups. Okay, so this looks like a really good start, you guys. So let's take a look. So just off of looking at the cards and what I'm feeling right now is so the Queen of Cups, I feel as you, Gem, you're really in your heart space right now, just trying to heal wounds, just really just love. Yeah. Mending relationships, mostly yourself though, but there's some people around you with that Three of Cups that that you're keeping close. You know, your community, you're really keeping close, which is good. Now the Moon energy, you could be dealing with a Pisces specifically. You don't have to be. I feel like either it's you or your person or something with your dreams. There's an illusion. There's a blindness to you right now because you're so focused on your heart energy that your mental space, which is something that you are usually in, I feel like something's being hidden from you. It's also about facing your fears, Gems, and for some of you, it's facing your fear of opening up to your people or celebrating life. You know, really just being in your heart space. That's for somebody out there. For some of you, your dreams are telling you things that you need to hear, Gems. And it has to do with people in your life and yourself. Okay. Please remember that your people don't necessarily have to be blood related. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's a really good start. Okay. So, Oh, and connecting that hawk messenger card, your spirit of animals card, to this, there are messages that you are getting, Gem. This is not for everybody. Your dreams have messages, and it's supposed to help you heal the heart here and bring you into this Queen of Cups energy, but also to be able to celebrate and love those who are around you and bring messages to those who are around you and to help people. Wow, it's really beautiful, Gem. All right, so looking at the bottom row, potential outcome energies. There's still something blocking you, Gem. So for any gems that know themselves well enough, your head and your heart tend to butt heads a lot, or you just shut one off and you focus on one or the other. And it's really interesting that some of you are projecting the Queen of Cups energy. But once you figure out, you know, the mental conflict that you're having and the discontent emotionally, you'll, I feel like most of you will come into that Queen of Cups energy. Okay. All right. So I'm going to clarify these cards a little bit with a special chakra wisdom oracle deck. All right. Let's see here. Okay. So we're just going to move these cards down for now while we talk about these top cards here. See if we can get any additional information for you. So we've got impartiality, vanity, okay, and guilt. Okay, so what I love about this deck is that it's very in-depth. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the book out, and I want to read what it says at a glance. So we're not going to go too deep into these cards that I used to clarify, but I feel like there's a little bit of wisdom to help clarify these cards, okay? So here we go with the moon with impartiality. Impartiality says, this is not a time to personally shine, but to allow others to come forth with their gifts. You may find yourself in a role of a neutral advisor. Hold the space for others to find their own answers. Advice may not be well received. Be unbiased. Okay, yeah, so for some of you, being in this moon energy is something that you need to learn to be in and also stay balanced and unbiased, okay? Like the book said, we have to learn that we don't always have to give our advice to help people. Sometimes just listening is all you can do. And that's a hard lesson for us gems to learn. Trust me, I'm learning this one right now, okay? And especially if you start coming into this group, this community that's coming up, yeah, you definitely want to, I know you're gonna try and want to help people, but only help people when they ask for it, right? Okay, so moving on to Three of Cups with this Vanity card. The Vanity card says, the tenuous balance between what is true in our heart and what we communicate is reflected in Aqua. Are you living and communicating your truth or just playing along? This may be a time of awakening to a new way of being. Be aware of distractions that may pull you away from the true you. Yes, so what I'm getting from this is we need to take a step back and figure out who our people are. You know, when a special day arises, who will be there to celebrate 100% full of love, no problems, no bullshit, no drama? That is that message. You need to find the people that help you grow, not take energy away from you, take life from you, okay? Moving on to the Queen of Cups with the card of guilt, which is interesting. So let's see what guilt says. Guilt says the card indicates deep caring and protection from emotional hurt through standing strong in your emotions. Aha. There's great inner resolve here. Once your mind is made up, you can see when others have tried to manipulate you, reclaim your life. Yes, perfect. I'm so glad that that card came up. Exactly. Do not let people make you feel guilty for coming into this energy, for learning how to love yourself, Gem. Gem, that's a very difficult thing for us to do. So when somebody makes you feel this way, makes you feel guilty, as you can see the picture, someone's making, this person's making this person feel guilty because they are within themselves, loving themselves, just moving on with life. But then you have this person in the background. That person is not healthy for you. And there's a lot of those types of people out there. Okay. Oh my God. Gems. I love this. This is amazing. All right. So, cool. Definitely a messenger. Okay. All right. So, messenger for yourself as well as others. And we have to learn ourselves first before we can help others, Gem. All right. Let's move on to future potential outcome energies. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. So Queen of Pentacles has faith. Two of Swords has instinct. Interesting. And discovery for Four of Cups. Yeah, I can tell you right now. Holy shit. Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to move these cards up a little bit so you can see them. Actually, I'll just move the camera if I can. And of course, it's not really letting me. Okay. All right, cool. So let's just dive right in, shall we? So, Queen of Pentacles, clarified by faith. Let's see what faith says. We are all wounded. Some wounds are recognized easily, while others are not. Forge ahead and do not allow your pain to hold you back. You are meant to inspire others, and if you do not carry on, they will suffer. It is time to deliver your message. Okay, Gems. Fucking love these cards. Again, coming back to the messenger card. You are a messenger of the universe, God, whatever, whatever floats your boat. But you have to be in this Mother Earth loving, nurturing, which you get from the Queen of Cups, but you have to be more of an earthly, loving, nurturing mother figure. I always look at her and I see Mother Earth. Okay, Mother Earth incarnate. So, so you have to be, unbiased comes back up. That just popped in my head. Being unbiased. Okay. Awesome reading. So now, Two of Swords with instinct. Right off the bat, I can tell you that sometimes we don't need to see things to know what our gut is talking about. Okay. All right. Instinct from the book says, to step into the light, we let go of all senses other than our pure instinct. When unfiltered, it guides us to the high ground and the help of our angels. This is a time to be the protector or to be protected. You will know which role you are in. Yeah. I'm hearing blind faith, and I'm never really a fan of that saying, but that's what I'm getting from this. Some of you have a problem with, not a problem, but something you need to work on. You're not going to be able to see everything. Okay, if you're trying to make a decision about something, something that's just keeping you stuck, follow your instincts. That's all Spirit's trying to tell you. Okay, now the Four of Cups with discovery. Let's go to that one. All right, so discovery in the book says, in the past you may not have been fully prepared to face facts, but willing to take the journey regardless of the outcome will prove rewarding. Get ready to carry a commitment through completion. So the reason this Four Cups came up is that whatever is about to happen emotionally for you it's this discontent and boredom will just, it's like you're just patiently waiting for something. It could be a person, it could be a new friend, it could be a new opportunity, it could be a lot of things. Take it as it resonates. All right. Awesome. Beginning reading gems. Okay. So let's move on to Oracles of Mermaids. Let's see what message they have for you today. Here we go. Top of the card. Look at that. Song of the Siren. The call summoning voice to acknowledge. Again, messenger. Speaking your truth. I don't even need to read the book on this one. All right. Speak your truth. Some of you need to work on your throat chakra. Yeah. The only way you become a messenger is if you allow the messages to come forward. Sometimes they're going to sound really ridiculous, other times they're not. It's just like tarot card reading. You never know what's going to come up, and sometimes you have to speak the hard truths. All right. Oh gosh. All right, so we're moving on to fairies, but two have already flipped out. Let's get you one more. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see what the fairies got to say today. First card that came out, rise above problems. See? Gems, you'll realize as you go through your spiritual awakenings, no matter where you're at, you just have to learn to walk away or rise above your problems. They're not worth mulling over and nitpicking over and over and over again. Next card, trust your intuition. Look at that. Instinct, intuition, same thing. Trust yourself. You know what you're supposed to do. Look at that. Making new friends. Yeah, you got to find your people. Make new friends. Find the Three of Cups, which is your community. I love it. All right, let's get some soul journey lesson cards out. Get two from here. Nothing wants to flip that. Oh, there we go. It's so funny. Every time I say nothing flips out, something flips out. There it goes. Okay, cool. Interesting. Patience and discipline. Yeah, patience is a hard thing for gems. I accept that everything happens in divine order, and I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Perfect. Yeah, this is patience is definitely a challenging thing for just about anybody, no matter where they're at in their life. I'm kind of seeing this patience card connecting with the Two of Swords. You're trying to figure out what that decision is that you have to make that's kind of got you at a standstill. So again, instinct, but have patience also. This discipline, that I feel is more about this messenger stuff. learning to speak your truths, working on your throat chakra, because you're going to be once you start speaking up, you're going to be able to figure out, the people that were never there for you or pretended to be there for you. You know what I mean? Like, you're just going to you're going to start realizing some things about people that you thought were your family or friends or whatever, and they really weren't. And it's a hard lesson to learn, but I know you can do it, gems. Okay. All right. So now I've got the Psychic Tarot out, and we're just gonna continue shuffling and see what cards pop out. Okay. Get you some additional messages. Here we go. Okay. Suffering in silence. Interesting. And the root chakra. Yeah. If you're suffering in silence with your root chakra, there's going to be a point where you're going to need to come forward and talk to somebody about it. It could be a friend. It doesn't have to be a professional. Someone you really trust. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. Throat chakra. Boom. You got to work on it. You got to clear the energy. Yeah, there's going to be some good partnerships and alliances. I told you, once you find your people, it's going to be totally worth it. Let's see what else. Shadow. Yeah, I was wondering if that card was going to come up. Definitely do some shadow work. And I feel like the shadow work is in your throat and root chakra. Okay, so meditations. You could go to a healer. You can do a distant Reiki healer. You can go to a shaman. You can go to, whatever floats your boat. But energetically, yeah, something needs to be healed so then your light can come through. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of temptation that's going to try and pull you. It's the Devil card. There's always temptation in our lives to pull away. So that's where the patience and the discipline comes in. Because Spirit, Spirit always always challenges us and always tests how we do. Okay. So, one day at a time, gems. One day at a time. All right. So to close off this reading, I'm going to pull some cards from the universe, some positive affirmations to help you along with the journey. Okay. The journey is the best part, gems, and you'll learn that as you overcome obstacles and grow as a person. All right. They build character. All right. So the first card that flipped out, my vibes speak louder than my words. Okay. So if this is true for you, again, throat chakra, you need to start speaking up, because not everybody understands vibes. Not everyone understands energy. Again, throat chakra. Second card. Oh, I love this one. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. This should be your daily mantra. Gems. Last one. Energy flows where my intention goes. Yeah. Set intentions. If you're a yogi like I am, every day set an intention. Even if you just sit on the mat and just stretch, set an intention. Send your energy there. And that's a good way to, you know, if you don't have the time or the money to go see a healer, make those intentions, send your energy to your throat and your root chakra. Okay? Help clear up the gunk. All right? All right, gems. That is what I have for you for your November 2020 reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you made it this far, I will be making a Halloween full moon special video tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later.